All right, welcome back, everybody. For the folks playing along at home, I've got the key up here for the Section 6162 review. Make sure you're pausing and checking your answers as you go. We've already gone past questions 1 and 2 in here, so I'm just going to hold off on that. Now I'm going to scroll down. So pause if you need to see questions 1 or 2. Here's 3 and 4, and we can see 5 and 6. Okay. Does anybody in the room still need 3 or 4? Okay, pause if you need to at home. Here's the rest of the substitution problems. I also, for the folks playing along at home, I also just handed out a half sheet of paper, which I will hopefully link in to one of the assignments, or maybe I'll put it on my homepage. Check the agenda. I think I'm going to put it on the right side of the agenda, the link for this little half sheet here. But I've got a Christmas tree, Christmas tree up in my room in the corner over here. And I'm giving you guys a bonus points opportunity for this holiday season. You have the opportunity to receive up to 5 bonus points. 5 bonus points. Sure, I'll make it some of it. Why not? I'm feeling generous. To get full credit, you need to create a math-related ornament for our tree. Yes, a math-related, somehow math-related. It could be geometrically math-related. It could be algebra math-related. It could be whatever, just math-related. Somehow math-related. Second stipulation is you need to write a paragraph, at least 100 words. Don't freak out. This is 100 words. Yes, all the words on this page is 100 words, so don't freak out. Not that much. Write a paragraph, at least 100 words, explaining why you chose what you made, how it relates to math, or anything interesting about your topic. No credit will be given without that portion of the assignment. All of the words on this page totals 100, so don't freak out. It's not that much. All ornaments due no later than December 14th. December 14th is next, not next Monday, but the following Monday, the Monday of exam week. Okay, I made it on Monday so that we could. I mean, my tree over there is looking like a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. We need to fill it up. We need to put some ornaments on it. So let's get those in as soon as possible. As soon as you bring in the ornament, I will add on 5 bonus points to one of your tests or quizzes. So if you're one of those people that's like, oh, I need to get my grade up quick, that's a real easy way to do that. Okay, and you can bring it in as soon as you bring it in. I'll put it in the grade book, and it'll go in right away. Okay, but again, that is December 14th. You need to have those in by. Okay, any questions on that? No. Okay. All right, and then here is, scroll past 5 and 6. There's 9 and 10. There are 6 questions on this quiz. 3 on the front, 3 on the back. Okay. There are some graphing, some substitution, and then a word problem. 2 graphing, 2 substitution, one of them where you just have to check an answer, like the top, and then 1 word problem. Just 1 word problem. Okay, what questions do we have? I can spend, what time does our period go to today? 9:17. I want to give you at least 25 minutes, so that backs us up into 8:55. Let's go 8:50 to be sure, but I can give you 10 minutes to ask questions. What questions do we have? What do we want to go over here? Yeah. How many questions on the 6? I just talked about it. Joey.
Can we go over a substitution question?
Yeah, which one you want?
7.
7, sure. Okay, so we have, you know what, I'll do this on the smart board here so the folks on the live stream can see it as well. Oh, kind of cropped off my 3. Oh well. All right, that's a 3. You can all see that. Joey, what do you want to solve for? Because there's a couple different options that you could take. So what do you want to solve for? In the bottom? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Do you notice that we could have also solved for y in the top? Like that would have been just as easy. So I really have 2 options here. So here's equation 1 and here's equation 2. I'm going to solve for x in equation 2. That's what Joey said. So that means I've got to add y over to the other side. So x is equal to 4 plus y. You good here so far? Okay, that means that now if I know x is 4 plus y, I manipulated equation 2. So that means this needs to go into equation 1. Right? You always put it in the other equation that you manipulated, right? I manipulated equation 2, and that means it needs to go in for x into equation 1. Right? Needs to go right in there. So that means I remove x out of equation 1. Everything else stays there. Right? There is plain old equation 1 just with x taken out. And in its place, I write 4 plus y. Right? That goes right in here, right? Let me erase that so I have room to work. All right, so now that means I distribute in with the negative 3. So negative 12 minus 3y plus y is equal to 4. Right? Negative 3 times 4 is negative 12. Negative 3 times y is a negative 3y. And then I combine my terms here. So negative 12 minus 2y is 4. Negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. I add the 12 to both sides. Negative 2y is 16. 4 plus 12 is 16. And then I divide by negative 2. So y is negative 8. All right, so I've got part of my answer here. If I want to start my answer, it's something comma negative 8. I just got to figure out what that other something is. And here's the best place to find it. I already have an equation set equal to x. X is equal to 4 plus y. So 4 plus a negative 8. And I just put it in parentheses because it's a negative. All right, so I go to my calculator here and I say 4 plus a negative 8. And that is negative 4. So my final answer is negative 4, comma negative 8. Okay, what other questions do we have? Yes, sir.
Can you go over number 4?
Sure. Let's go back here and get number 4. Okay, I'm going to solve this by graphing. Send to a new page. And let me get a graph up there too. Click send to new. Okay, there it goes. My content, the graph. There it goes. All right. Okay, so neither of these equations are set up to graph right away. Why do I say that? Neither of these equations are set up to graph yet.
They're not the y feature.
Right, the y isn't alone, right? I've got to get the y alone for each of these. Okay, so here's equation 1. 3x plus y is 10. So that means I just subtract the 3x over to the other side. So y is negative 3x plus 10. Notice that I do put the x first in this case because I'm being asked to graph. I want to put it in slope-intercept form. M is negative 3. B is 10. Okay, let's keep going with our prep work. Before I start graphing, I've got 2x plus 3y is negative 12. I want to subtract the 2x first. So I get 3y is equal to negative 2x minus 12. And then I divide by 3. Right, I get y completely alone. So y is equal to, now don't make that a decimal. A lot of people try to make that a decimal. Why? That's slope, folks. Negative 2/3 x, and then 12 over 3 is 4. So my slope is negative 2/3, and my b value is negative 4. Okay, so let's graph each line. Y-intercept of 10, slope of negative 3. Now, people, Carson, get off the phone. Which direction should the slope go? Down and to the right or up and to the right? Down and to the right, right? Because it's a negative sloping line. Down 3, right 1. Down 3, right 1. Down 3, right 1. Now I'm going to make a bunch of dots. Because again, I don't know where that other line is going to end up. So I've got to make a bunch of dots. The other line is going to end up at -4 with a slope of -2/3. So again, this one is also going to go down and to the right. -2, 3, -2, 3, down to right 3. And look, they cross right there. Nice, clean point right there. So let's figure out where that is. That looks like it's a 6, -8. 6, -8. Good there? Okay, we got 2 more minutes. What other questions? Yes.
Can you go over one word problem?
You pick which one?
10.
10. Okay, here's the last one that we will do. So we kind of did one of each. New page. I'll do this. Doesn't take forever. There it goes. Dish TV charges $60 setup fee and $80 per month for basic satellite services. DirecTV charges $160. Oh, this is a lot like the one that we had in the homework the other night. Very similar. So the first place charges a $60 setup fee, but charges $80 per month. The second place, DirecTV, charges a lot more, $100 more setup fee, but they only charge $70 per month. So at some point, we're going to recoup that money, right? Because they charge less. DirecTV charges less. How long is that going to be? So 60, since they're both set equal to y, I can set them equal to each other. 60 plus 80x is 160 plus 70x. And now we subtract the 70 from both sides. So that gives me 60 plus 10x is equal to 160. I subtract the 60 from both sides. 10x is equal to 100. I divide by 10. X is 10. So what does that tell me? 10 months. Now, it also asks me, what will that cost be? That's the y value that I'm asking for. So y is equal to, let's just go back into the top equation, 60 plus 80 times 10, or 860. Question? Good? Okay. Let's put everything away except for calculators and pencils, folks. I guess I'll just do this. Oh, I got to say bye to my folks at home. Folks at home, if you'd like to take your quiz, email me. I'll send your parents the quiz. They can proctor it for me. Or you can wait till you get back. It's totally up to you. Try to stay on top of your work, though. See ya.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Baker says, have a good one.